Welcome back everyone, this is your cncHD, or also known as Westwood, and we are going to play another Contra match, and we are going with the theme of trying out every general, and this time we are going with the tank general class AAA, People Liberation Army, as I got told in my last video. This is what it means, PLA, People Liberation Army, Advanced Tank Division. I like tanks, I like China, so we are going with the China Tank General.
Greetings, General. Do not think I cannot see your spies flying over my base. Please, look all you wish, because this may be the last time you ever see my stronghold. As you can see, my defenses are impenetrable, and my toxic weapon systems will poison your troops long before they can reach me. Prepare to tell your three-eyed grandchildren of your defeat this day.
This challenge is extremely hardcore, and I wasn't able to beat it yet. I think this is my 20th attempt to beat this challenge. It's almost impossible to beat. It's pretty hard. You really need a really good strategy in order to beat this challenge. Let me set down the voice volume a bit and that one a bit down. My last video, the music was a bit too loud. You had problems understanding me there. Yeah, like I said, this challenge is extremely hardcore. The Toxin General has like this Toxin, which can just poison your buildings and does extremely insane amount of damage. So I hope this this attempt will win me the challenge. Like I said, I did not win it yet. I have the feeling that this time I'm doing things right here. But let's see. I figured out that a Gatling cannon placed here is pretty good. Also placed here. Gatling cannon placed here is going to deal with the tunnel, which is good. Also placing down Gatlings here and not going over the line. The artillery platform can shoot all the way down there, and also there are mines, so really need to be careful with that. Also at the beginning, bunkering myself in seems to be the only way to beat this challenge. So there we go, shooting on that tunnel, doing some splash damage on those troops. And there's the artillery platform, like I said, but I think one Ghost can will do the job. There are some Toxin rebels running around here at the map. Those are cloaked. I cannot detect them. My Gauss cannons can also not detect them. Even though they are defensive, stationary defenses, they're not able to detect them. The solution for this problem is to mine my buildings. This way they cannot get through. Also hiding my red guards next to the buildings which are mined will deal with those Toxin rebels. Yes, the Toxin rebels will run to my red guards and try to kill them. I'll just move my red guards here to the mined buildings and that should do the job. Also making sure that I have enough power is the key to victory here. Oh, and I really need my war factory very fast, because the Toxin tractors have very insane armor against Gauss tanks and Gauss cannons. You really need a big tank, big heavy tank to deal with those Toxin tractors, also with some other units. Quads are very easily destroyed with the Gauss cannons, but some other tanks, like the Toxin Tractor, have high armor. Also those tanks can do an insane amount of damage. I'm not very sure if my Gauss cannons are in range, and they are in range. thank God. Because those things do insane amount of damage. Okay, everything is mined there, that's good. And there are the cloaked rebels. Like I said, they did go for the red guard first, but they ran into the mines. Okay, and there are the Toxin tractors. Like we can see here, they just ignore my mines. They can just run through and will hunt down my supply trucks. And there is also they can deal very easily with my barracks, like we can see here. Only my battle masters are the solution for this problem. Like we can see here, the Toxin tractor is just hunting down my supply trucks. They just ignore my gas tanks. They ignore my mines. They don't get any damage at all by the mines, which is pretty funny. Yeah, like we can see here right now, one single Toxin tractor and one quad are just dealing here with my command center, which is sad. Which is just sad. But okay, it is like it is. So those rocket buggies have an insane amount of damage. And those can go mine again. The sniper cannons are very good against buildings, especially against the SAM sites. So we'll definitely build those. And I need tanks here at the bottom, because Toxin tractors love to sneak in there at the bottom and mass my base up from the inside. Which is of course not cool. Also here the improved autocannon shells are important for my battle masters, which are not called battle masters, by the way. Those are called CTC 104, but I like to call them battle masters because this is much easier to call them. I will not build hackers yet because I need the money for tanks. I need a huge amount of tanks to be able to deal with those tanks here, with those Toxin tractors which just ignore my defenses. Yeah, so here also many tanks here by the drop, which is really cool, which I love about the tank general. You get a lot of tanks through the power drop shoot, which can be very good at the 1v1 against a real person, and you are bankrupt. You don't have any money. It will be pretty good. The Toxins do a pretty good amount of damage, but there is a solution for that. There's a tank which can remove that. Can detect and disarm mines, and as clean toxins and radiation, we need that. That is also very good. Propaganda to crawler.
有國先至有家啦嘛。不能讓中國受到污染，沒問題。主戰坦克報到。
Now it's time for my propaganda center, and also I need to mine all my buildings because the rebel ambushes can really mess up my base very bad. So all buildings need mines. Yeah, it's really sad how the Toxin tractors just can ignore mines. It's like, why do I even place mines? Okay, I think now should be a good time to build the propaganda center, the internet hack center, to build hackers. For the bottom defense, and we need a lot of tanks. Also, you can access the special powers by hitting this little bar there. It's on the left of the number 1. I don't know the name of this hotkey. You can just press it and jump instantly into your general promotions. which is really cool. As much as I would love to place my defenses right there, I cannot do so because there is an artillery platform there at the top, and it is pretty dangerous. Can destroy my tanks very easy. So we'll just stay here and bunker myself until I have enough money and enough forces to deal with that artillery platform. But I think mix should do just fine. Also, if a rebel ambush is happening here in the blob of my tanks, all my tanks will be gone. So we need to be careful there. Placing down Gauss defenses should do just fine. Okay, we'll capture the oil refinery to have cheaper tanks. Very important to have. Some overloads here for the bridge. I think we cancel them now and rebuild them because they are much cheaper now. Also, I need anti-air defense for the Toxin plane, as I don't want to have radiation in my base, as it deals a lot of damage to my base. For the overload tanks, I will choose the sniper cannon, and a battle bunker I will not choose because it seems to be bugged sometimes. They don't want to shoot, which is pretty strange. Flamethrower is pretty cool. Also, you can have the radar to detect camouflaged stealth vehicles, hidden structures, and so on. But not against mines. Oh, there's the Toxin plane, but fuck! Hope my radiation tank is doing good. And the Toxin rebel ambush, nice. I have a tank which can remove radiation. Is it doing something? I hope it is. Otherwise I'm going to lose now. Doesn't look like it. Good thing I still have a few tanks left. I really need tanks. Wow. Toxin shit just killed my tank instantly. Okay, defense here at the bottom is doing fine. My oil refinery is still alive, that's good. Phew, that went better than expected. I think against the artillery platform I will now build an airfield. Also here the nationalism and the autoloader upgrade, very important. I will choose those two. Then my tanks will get stronger. Also, the Hong D delivery drops you overlord tanks at any location you want, and the deploy war factory explains pretty much itself. Just deploy a war factory anywhere you want. Pretty insane. What I like about the tank general is you can upgrade your level 1 emergency repair to level 2. With this upgrade, upgrades emergency repair to level 2. Pretty neat, if you ask me. Okay, what I need now is a lot of money. Also, your supply dock has like 100,000 cash on it, so it will not run out of cash very soon. I'm not sure why you have so many resources on hard mode on your supply dock, but okay. Okay, so let's deploy the unit Sealbolt and extra war factory just for free, which is cool. So there are the overlord tanks that are called Ongdis or whatever. This one is also very good. Explosion-proof armor against artillery, high explosive bombs, high explosive dome traps, and explosive shells. Can be very good, but I prefer the sniper cannon. I think with the sniper cannon I should be able to get through the artillery platform, if I'm not mistaken. But I think going for the airfield should be a safe solution for that bridge problem. So here's the airfield. Also need power. Phew! That went better than expected. Thought that Rebel Mesh would just destroy me. But because of my flamethrower tank, on the overlord tank, it gives me good protection against the Rebel Ambushes. Heavy transport designed to transport overlord class tanks does not carry light vehicles and infantry. Aircraft armor. Helix, strong versus infantry, light vehicles, strong versus infantry. I did go for the Helix and try to take out that artillery platform. Let's see how it works. Some more free tanks. I think I should deploy them here at the bottom to have extra protection. I do not want Toxin tanks in my base. This is infantry, camouflage, here's the M tower. Let's see how they will do against the... they actually do pretty good against the artillery platform. The rockets for some reason miss me. Which I do not understand. Oh, I hope I can make it this time. And yes, I did make it this time. Nice. A pretty good building is the Overlord headquarters, because there you can build your nuclear tank upgrade for faster tanks and the uranium shells. Wow, those helixes are pretty much kicking ass there on the bridge. That is good. I think it's time to cross that bridge now. Or if I just take out the Toxin bunker and then go across the bridge, I think this should be a better solution. Because then this bunker is out of my sight. For now it will protect me against incoming units, because it will destroy the incoming units. Except for the Toxin tractors. The quad cans will be taken out. And those helixes are pretty damn strong. I really need more of these. So they have propaganda towers, which is awesome. The bottom is secured, which is good. Now it's time to build the Overlord headquarters. The upgrades there are very expensive. I think 3,500 for the nuclear tank and 3,000 for the uranium shells. Something like that. Okay, now it's time to cross that bridge, finally. I think very soon he will build the Scud Storm. Man, those helixes are very strong. I think they can protect the bridge easy. So, if I'm not mistaken, there are mines here. So let's see. I think I have an mine tank here somewhere. There should be some at least. Ooh, mines. More mines. Nice. Whole army exploded. These anti-air defenses are something you don't want to mess with, because they are very strong. They can burn the sky, and if you go to the burning cloud, all your airplanes will suffer a horrible death. So here I think we can see the tech buildings appear again after a while, which is pretty cool. So we have it 3,000 for the nuclear tank and 3,500 for the uranium shells. Many gas tanks here for the defense against the airplanes. Very important.
核辐射我照样可以清理。需要清理现场吗？不能让中国受到污染。好，行。我上到达目的地。
Okay, so let's destroy those pesky mines with the helix.
在这儿呢。
Also the Guan Yu is my hero unit, and it does extremely big damage. So I really want that thing.
升旗是有用的，拿着手段吧。正合我意。
在这儿呢。
黄道吉日欲杀戮。
在这儿呢。为红军而战，移动命令确认。
升旗是有用的。今天天气不错啊。
And there's this gut
到
storm.
我们了。他们看起来真小啊。
But my army should be there in time to deal with that threat. It's really cool that you can just deploy a war factory out of nowhere.
黄道吉日欲杀戮。
For no costs at all. That's pretty cool.
核辐射我照样可以清理。
Yeah, that bridge is pretty much secured there. And there's the death cloud. I like to call it this way because everything that flies into this cloud is just going to die. I tried this challenge with the Air Force General and I failed horrible because it was so freaking hard.
在这儿呢，把有用的东西都带上，到我们了。
主战坦克报道，为红军而战。移动命令确认。
不能让中国受到污染，我照样可以清理。
天气不错啊。
Also that anti-tank Stinger sight is pretty strong, but cannot stand any chance against my force. I have too many tanks.
在这儿呢。进攻！转移阵地，为红军而战。红军万岁！中国万岁！是的，首长。
人民需要我。
生化武器，小意思，没问题。
战场在何处？坚决服从命令。
Yeah, this should just end them here.
执行命令。
There's no way in hell he can beat that many tanks.
主战坦克报道。哈哈哈，这个任务终于是我们的。
我属中国陆军航空兵。
战场在何处？执行命令。
黄道吉日欲杀戮。 升旗是有用的，人民需要我。正合我意，黄道吉日杀戮。
是的，将军，为红军而战。
I think I also have a few upgrades here left, which are very important actually.
在这儿呢，转移阵地。主战坦克报道，我们会坚守这片领土。
收到，请讲。
Oh no, not Helix, no, not the Helix.
让我们到那边去。
在这儿呢，消灭中国的敌人。移动命令确认，消灭中国的敌人。
升旗是有用的。卡尔9，随时准备执行任务。人民需要我。 万岁！黄道吉日以杀戮，升旗是有用的。所有武器确认目标。
Okay, so much for the command center.
国陆军升旗是有用的。收到，新将。升旗是有用的。阿斯巴登移动钢铁。
Holy shit. He really does a lot of damage here against my tanks.
收到，新将。升旗是有用的。人民需要我。收到，新将。秀才一点，万岁！正义不可逆。所有武器确认目标。阿斯巴登移动钢铁。人民需要我。黄道吉日有杀戮。秀才一点，万岁！秀才一点，秀才一点。所有武器确认目标。黄道吉日有杀戮。人民需要我。加速到70码，升旗是有用的。秀才一点，所有武器确认目标。
Phew, good thing I have so many tanks.
总是有入侵的方法。
收到，新将。阿斯巴登移动钢铁。
Also what I saw is that you can also upgrade to emergency repair free. So you just need to spend 1 point on emergency repair and then you can all upgrade it to level 3 without spending a general promotion. That is of course pretty good. There's the hero unit, by the way.
不能让中国受到污染。
Has a death smoke by the looks of it, but I have easy anti-tax and I should be able to disable it. Then there we go.
升旗是有用的。
Easy way to deal with that thing.
人民需要我。正
在这儿呢。生化武器。好，
Boom.
核辐射一定要清除干净。
在这儿呢。
Okay, Helix will make sure that there are no buildings being rebuilt.
我上到的目的地。
And he also is run out of money. I still have 50,000 on my supply truck, so he actually gets only 30,000.
没问题。我上到的目的地。
万岁！阿斯巴登移动钢铁。万岁！
准备连接。
升旗是有用的。人民需要我。所有武器确认目标。黄道吉日杀戮。人民需要我。正合我意。加速到70码。正合我意。万岁！秀才一点。阿斯巴登移动钢铁。秀才一点。加速到70码。黄道吉日杀戮。 所有武器确认目标，正合我意。小菜一碟，你需要我。
Yeah, pretty heavy fortress here.
万岁！万岁！
Insane how fast he destroys the old tanks.
核辐射我照样可以
And all are gone. Wow. That was unexpected. Okay, I think with all the helixes I should be able to destroy the last building.
把有用的东西都带上。
It's also the same side. I don't want to face this thing.
需要火力支援吗？
Hello, mines.
炮兵不能老待在一个地方，走。
升旗是有用的。
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
我们了，他们看起来真
Fuck, Death Cloud. See, that is what I mean. You just go in that Death Cloud and you lose all helixes. All air units, just boom, instant death. It's insane how much damage this Death Cloud does. I think those tanks should be enough. Also, artillery platform does a lot of damage and it shoots very fast. But I'm fine. I'm fine. So I have my tank drop here. Okay, time to destroy the last building, and then we are finally done with this challenge. Oh, fuck you. Ah, shit. Man. Just when I thought I had it, then this happens. Okay, let's see how the drops over the tanks do. I think they should do just fine. Still toxic shit here. Just need to destroy the building and then it's good. Hopefully let me destroy the buildings. Burn, you asshole. Okay. Building is missing? Which building is missing? Is this bunker meant? Are they seriously referring to the bunker? As the last building? No. Maybe the black market? Because I don't want to destroy all the SAM sites. No, I really don't want to do that. I still have my power unit here. Ah, so the black market was the last building. I finally did it. This was my 20th attempt to beat this mission.
Perhaps I shouldn't have gotten my degree from Mill Order College.
So bunkering yourself in at the beginning with gauze tank, with gauze buildings, and then tanks for the toxin tractors, and then just go for it. That made it. That was the goal. That was the key to victory. Yeah, pretty hard challenge, extremely hard challenge, but I hope you liked it. It was pretty hard, and I'm curious to know who the next opponent is going to be, but we will find out in the next video, of course. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another general to try him out, or if I just continue with the tank general, because the tank is my most favorite general after the Air Force General. But yeah, let's see. If you like this video, if you like this series, if you like this channel, you can feel free to support me on Patreon or by just following me here on the YouTube channel. All important links are in the description below. I thank you very, very much for watching, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.